And that brings me to another CEO. So it seems like very tough competition. Now I realize why the judges were struggling to shortlist all these people. I mean, I just heard too, and it's really tough competition. So now we have Arturo from Probelte, CEO of Probelte. Arturo, can you show us something better than these two?
Well, I think they have done a great job. I have to say that the competition is really tough. Well, let's see what the voters say, you know. And I think that is, I mean, just want to say that congratulations to the organizers of the Congress. I think giving us the opportunity to sponsor and to present our BioAg solutions to the world is a great opportunity for us. We have been maybe very focused in our area, and coming to the States is a great pressure, no? So, well, let me just explain what we have done and what we are doing, and maybe we will see who's better, who is going to win the competition, no? We are going to present as a candidate for the Disrupting Product Award one of our leading bioproducts in the Spanish and the European market, which is Bulhnova, no? Well, let me just give you next slide. I think now it's working, okay. Let me just give you a brief introduction, because I mean, for us, this is just a novelty, you know, going to a Congress, and probably you don't know who we are, no? We have been working relentless in the agriculture world for more than 50 years, so we are not a startup, yeah? And we have been developing solutions based on microorganisms for more than 20 years, okay? Probably was our fault, because I mean, we have been very focused in an area in Spain and Southern Europe, but probably because we are in one of the best agriculture hubs in the world, no? Between Murcia and Almeria. So we have all type of crops, all type of industries, all type of weather, climate zones. But I have to tell you that we are, as a small, medium enterprise in this industry, we invest very heavily in research and development. I would say that in our size, we are probably the big investors, and our microorganism facilities are among the biggest in Europe, no? So, I mean, the solution that we are going to present here is already in the market, has been in the market 1 year, and is becoming really a success. It's like the hockey stick effect. I mean, growing very fast, but it's not something that it comes from casual. It's something that has taken us more than 2 decades to work out, okay? Especially, you know, in Europe, regulation is awful, no? Well, let me just go over just to explain you the product. Well, just this, I mean, although our market is in Spain, we have subsidiaries in North and South America and North Africa too. No, that's basically what we are expanding right now, and we have sales in more than 50 countries. Bulhnova is now selling almost all over the world. No, the product is becoming a real success, and basically the product is a microorganism based on solution that replaces conventional fertilization, which is very, very interesting. No, especially now that everyone is trying to become more organic and control a little bit more the contamination due to the NPKs, no? So it's based on exclusive bacteria that we have patented. I mean, the industrial process is patented. And sometimes, it provides up to 100% of the fertilization needs of the crop in a sustainable way. The product is based on 2 microorganisms that you can find that has been isolated and identified by Probelte. Azospirillum brasiliensis, and we have our own strain, M3, and Pantoea dispersa, the strain is C3, no? And the Azospirillum brasiliensis fixes the nitrogen from the air and converts it through the action of the nitrogenase enzyme in ammonium, which is then absorbed by the plant. And then the other microorganism is the Parentoia dispersa that solubilizes the phosphorus. Okay, but what is interesting is the synergy between the two organisms, and we have found that this synergy improves the crop yields and the quality of the yield. Okay, what is the benefit for the farmer? Well, what we have found in all the crops that we have tested or that we are selling the product, it increases profitability because the yields are higher, but also the quality of the yield, not only the size and the appearance of the product are fantastic. So in the market, they are more interested in the end consumer to buy those products. It has a better adaptation to the coming regulation that will reduce the amount of NPK needed to grow the crops. It's very easy to apply because it's liquid format in irrigation, and it's very easy to transport and manage. 5 gallons of Bulhnova replaces 5,000 pounds of conventional NPK. And there's other downstream benefits, no? It's very respectful with the environment. It improves the quality of the soil, which is, I believe, will be one of the main topics in this industry. And it reduces carbon footprint, with this becoming more and more active. Well, we have performed tens of field trials, but probably the best demonstration of the product is the portfolio of clients that use our products in their crops. In the case of strawberry, our client has reduced 35% of the NPK and at the same time has reduced the cost of the total fertilization. As a result, the yields are better and the appearance of the strawberries are much nicer. So the price of the crop is higher. One of the big success that we have in the market is citrus crops. As you may know, Spain is one of the big producers of citrus in the world, and especially in the Valencia region, we have been very successful in introducing the product. We recommended 50% to substitute the conventional fertilization, but many clients are completely replaced the chemicals, and at the same time, they are reducing the cost. We have a lot of experience around this, and this is what we want to bring to the US market, this experience. And also, at the same time, we think that trying to solve the management of the crop has to be done with biologicals, with chemicals, but at the same time with technology. So we have invested a lot of money in creating an integrated solution for the crops that we manage and that we are very knowledgeable about it. So in order to improve the treatment, reduce the use of those products, and also increase the profitability of the product, of the crop. And the last, let me just see up here. Well, I'm coming from the nutrition industry, and we've suffered a lot how the agriculture was managed. Because when we tried to use all those products, there was a lot of impact on human health. So we are Probelte now, we are very focused on developing disrupted and efficient solutions. Especially, we believe in soil potential to influence human health, and that's our main focus. So we believe that the quantity and the quality of the food production starts in the way we manage our soils, and that's one of the key things, attributes of our product. Thank you, Roger.
Thank you so much. One question, just a very quick one. So when you say you reduce the fertilizer by 35%, I took the average of different slides and I said 35. If you reduce by 35, how is it impacting the because then you are selling them Bulhnova for that 35% reduction of the fertilizer. The cost of Bulhnova, is it going to be positive ROI for the farmer other than the indirect benefits of the environment and the soil?
Yeah, actually what we do is we partner with our distributors and the farmers in order just to analyze the ROI, and then we set the prices depending on that. So we always find the best solution for the farmer. We do a personalized solution. But for instance, this was a case in strawberries. In citrus, they're using 100% only Bulhnova, no NPK. And that's another way of pricing. So we try to give a solution to our farmers and to our distributors. So there is always a return on investment and always a economical benefit.
Fantastic. That was very important because as we discussed in last session, that unless farmers are getting some real benefits other than the indirect benefits, they need to get some quantitative ROI benefits as well. So that's really the important part for them. So thank you so much, Arturo.
Thank you.
Now we are going. Thank you so much. And as we said, that's why we named this award BioAgro Disruptor Award. And now we are going to talk about another very